Hello everyone, my name is Yeskiel Tagalung from Universitas Sabarasia Prodi Management Class MJ 104. Today I'm with Farah. She's a very good teacher and she works at the education field. She's a middle school teacher.
Mhm.
Yay! Shout out to all her students. And yeah, today we will be talking about education in Indonesia, of course. So, hi Farah, how you doing?
Hi, I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm great. I'm great. I'm so happy to have this interview with you.
Okay.
So there's only a few questions I would be
Mm-hmm.
asking you right now about education.
I'll be happy to
Yeah.
answer.
Yep. So let's jump to the first question. How would you describe the current state of education in Indonesia, especially at the middle school,
Mm-hmm.
junior high school? Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's
Okay.
true.
Junior high school
Yeah.
level.
Hi, everyone. I'm Vera. I teach junior high school students. And talking about education in Indonesia, I think it is still growing and improving for sure. But the quality is not evenly distributed yet. In some cities, schools have good facilities and access to technology, but as we can see that in any other areas, especially in remote areas, resources are still limited. Yeah. And at the junior high school, students are at a very important stage. Okay. And they're not children anymore, but not fully developed either. Yeah. They're forming their identity, emotions, and confidence. So, education at this level is not just about academics, but also about guiding them
Oh yeah,
personally
yeah, yeah.
and
You mean teenagers, right? Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah. However, schools today still focus a lot on the grades and academics, and
Mm.
teachers are expected to do many things at once: teaching, mentoring, administrative work,
Mm.
and sometimes even acting like counselors for students.
Wow, you got a lot of work to do because you
Yes.
you tr- you got to deal with all these teenagers with their issues, mental issues,
Yeah.
and besides, you have to focus on their academics, sharpening their skills,
Yeah.
right?
So many
Wow,
roles in one package.
wow, that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work, bro. So, and Vera, what do you think? What do you think are the strength of
Mhm.
Indonesian education system? We all know that earlier you mentioned Indonesian's education is at the low state. I think.
It's not actually the low state, but it still needs some improving in some areas, you know?
Yeah,
And
that's quite diplomatic, guys. That's quite diplomatic.
yeah,
before
uh,
before the camera turned on, she said differently, but yeah, okay, okay.
okay,
So we still need improvement. And what do you think the strengths that we got?
okay. One strength is that in Indonesia, education still emphasize values and character building.
Mm.
I think that's something really good. So students get to learn about respect, community, religion, and moral values, which are very important for their development. And another strength is that society still respect teachers and education, even though there are challenges. For sure, many students still see school as important place for their future.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I think education in Indonesia is quite resilient and adaptable.
What do you mean by resilient?
Yeah, because they can adjust to different situation and are usually very strong in community and teamwork.
Oh wow! So the social, so the strength are the social, how we taught all the kids to socialize to each other, right?
Yeah,
And
and
the religion stuff. Yeah, uh with you guys taught them how to treat people well, how to respect the other people, especially the elders.
mhm,
um,
yeah,
that's a good thing. And Just that.
Yeah, that's all.
Do you feel the curriculum reflects the needs of students in today's world, especially in Indonesia? The Indonesian curriculum, I mean.
I would say partially yes, but it's still in progress because as we know, we're currently using curriculum Merdeka curriculum. It's moving in the right direction because it focuses more on critical thinking, creativity, and student-centered learning. But in practice, not all schools are ready yet. Some teachers are still adjusting, and resources can also be limited. Students today can be live in a very fast changing world in technology, social media,
Mm.
and many other stuff like global influences. So, they need more than academic knowledge to keep up with the Merdeka curriculum.
Oh,
Yeah, that's why they need digital literacy.
oh wow. Okay. Okay, that's all. Wow, I'm sorry the microphone stuck.
Okay.
Wow, so though yeah, do you feel needs reflects the okay, so it so the curriculum doesn't answer the students' needs, right?
It's in progress, I can say. Yeah, because we still need to do, to teach student about digital literacy because Merdeka curriculum, it needs more technology knowledge,
All right.
you know.
Okay, and then what are the biggest challenges that you face as the teacher
Mhm.
and the junior high school, especially in Indonesia?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna say this for yeah, a lot of teachers in Indonesia. The big challenge for me and the other teacher is in Indonesia is the administrative workload. Teachers often have a lot of paperwork
Yeah,
and
yeah. All right.
reporting, which can reduce their time and energy on being,
Mm.
creative on their teaching material.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and then also another challenge is the big number of students in one class.
Oh,
Yeah,
so what's the ideal number of students in class,
I think the ideal number
from your
for
opinion?
junior high school, it could be like 20 to 28. I think
So
it's ideal.
how many you have right now?
Before this, last year I had almost 40, and
For
right now I have 33.
40 and 30 in
34,
one
yeah,
class?
yes.
Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Thank God our classroom is quite big.
Yeah. Like I said, she's a good teacher. And so, what is your hope for the future of education in Indonesia?
My hope for education in Indonesia is for it to be more holistic, not only focus on grades and exams,
Mm.
but also on character, um, emotional health especially, and life skills. It's very important, and also creativity.
Life skills? What do you mean by life skills?
Basic life skills to survive daily lives. you know
Like what?
you know there are a lot of skills in this life,
Mm.
like communications.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. That kind of skills. Okay,
Yeah,
please,
and many
please
other
elaborate more.
things. Yeah,
Mm.
like people need communication skill,
Mm.
to um yeah, just to get through this whole stuff in this
Mm.
world.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
and I also hope that teachers in the future, they could have more support and appreciation.
oh yeah, yeah. So guys, please give all the teachers appreciations because a lot of teachers in Indonesia got a lot of students in the class. Come on, man, you pay, they pay a lot of money, so you gotta give a lot of appreciations to the teachers
Mhm.
also.
Yeah, agree, because teachers, they play a very important role in shaping the next generation. Yeah, and the last one is I also hope that there will be more equal access in terms of
That's agree. That's the
quality
one I agree.
education.
That's the
Yeah.
one. Come on, man. Come on, public
Yes, not.
company. Give your 1% money from your revenue just for the education, man. Come on. You
Yeah,
got to do that.
not only in big cities.
Yep. The small
Yes.
cities also. Thank you, Fair, for today's interview. I really enjoyed it. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoyed it.
My pleasure.
Thank you for giving us such a lot of information,
Hmm.
a lot of insight for us to moving forward. And thank you for your opinion
Hmm.
and your yeah and your thought as well for our educations.
Hmm.
So thank you, everyone. I hope this um uh, gonna be useful for you. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Bye.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, now I'm gonna summarize the interview that I just did for the final exam, final semester exam. Um, so I just did interview about education in Indonesia junior high overview. So the current state from the interview that I just did, the current state I can um, now I know the current status Indonesia is improving, but quality is uneven. And yeah, Indonesia need better facilities and rural and remote areas face resource limitations. So yeah, the current state is that. And as a junior high is the critical stage that students form identity, emotion, and confidence. So that's the challenge for the teacher, for everyone who works in the education field. And what school focus today is on just grade and exams, and teacher also juggles with administration, teaching and counseling roles, and there's so limited time for students to be creative and holistic learning. Uh, and the strength of the system is strong values, character, education, social respect, resilient, community oriented, and but like a curriculum encouragement to creativity and flexibility. Um, yeah, for the curriculum relevance, Merdeka moves toward critical thinking and student-centered learning. Implementation varies across school, and students need digital literacy as well, emotional intelligence, and communication skills also. And the major challenges for the teachers, it's file administrative workload and paperwork, rising students' mental health without professional support, and rapid technology and curriculum changes requires ongoing training. And of and also large class size limit individual attention. Um, yep. And the hope for the future is the holistic education. The character, creativity, emotional health, and life skills. They need to learn life skills, communication as well. More support and recognition for the teacher, appreciations, and equality access to education across the regions. Um, so the summary is progress exists, but challenge remain. Focus on holistic, equitable education and support curriculum implementation, strengthen teacher support, and expand the access. That's all for now, and thank you so much.